I'm assuming there's not a bank robbery going on in there. I walk past this place and they're all dropping to the floor, and I was like, what the hell's going on in there? There you go.
Hi, can I help you?
Ask.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm not going to tell you, but you can ask. Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
Well, you're the subject of a radio call now because
what was the call about?
Suspicious behavior that you're standing outside of the bank, recording and taking photographs of the bank.
So somebody called and said that I was taking photos?
Yes, with your camera.
On a public sidewalk. And you guys actually came out for that?
Yeah, we sure did.
Crazy.
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, if somebody called and said there's a Jew walking down the sidewalk, would you guys respond to that, or is it?
But it is scary for the people inside. It's concerning.
Well, if it's scary for the people inside,
do you not believe it's concerning if you're outside photographing a bank?
I'll tell you, when
do you
people
not
are,
think that's suspicious, sir?
When I do not actually.
Okay.
When people find things scary, I know fear makes people do strange things. For example, if I was afraid of somebody.
All right, viewers, get ready, because this encounter jumps straight into tension. No build-up, no warm-up, just raw confrontation. This is the kind of moment where one phone call turns a quiet street into a legal battleground. Watch closely. Every move, every word, every expression matters here. The officer approaches fast, responding to reports of a suspicious man near the bank. But the cameraman stands firm, filming confidently, refusing to step back. Within seconds, their calm tones hide a growing friction. What starts as a simple question now begins to feel like the opening chapter of something far more intense.
Outside, I wouldn't send a woman out by herself, feet from the man, to confront him. I would, I'd stay inside, first of all. So a gal came outside and was talking to me. She didn't seem scared at all. And if she was scared, she had a funny way of showing it.
Was she an employee?
Yeah, I believe she was, yes.
Okay, well, so who called us was not an employee.
I have no control over that. So somebody called you and they said there's a man outside taking photographs
of the bank.
Okay, are you under the impression that that's illegal?
What was that?
You're not under the impression that that is a crime, are you?
No, I'm saying it's suspicious behavior that you're standing out front of a bank recording.
Well, there's 10,000 reasons why somebody might be standing outside of a bank recording.
Okay.
And I'll be frank with you, to address...
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
Sure, but
okay.
I'm not a big fan of that, though.
Do you mind handing it to me?
I do, actually, because I'm not a big fan of forfeiting my Fourth Amendment rights to placate the personal curiosity of yourself or somebody inside of a bank.
It's not of myself.
No.
I didn't just pass along and see you standing here recording and choose to stop you. You were the subject of a radio call. There's a difference there.
It's not a crime.
I'm just telling you.
All right, I'm telling you, it's not a crime.
But I can still identify who you are.
You can ask, and I can refuse because I haven't committed a crime. You have to have a reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime. Don't you agree,
and I could
Deputy
believe that you could be doing this for purposes of committing a crime.
I could be doing this for purposes of committing a crime.
Yeah, you're photographing a bank.
Yeah, I guess I could be, theoretically.
I'm not. Take my picture.
Are you serious?
Do not take my picture.
Are you serious? I'm taking 32 frames per second.
Whoa,
whoa, stay away from me. Hey. I will take your picture. Okay. It's perfectly legal.
Now the tension tightens. The officer's voice sharpens as he warns the cameraman to keep his distance. You can feel his uncertainty, his caution, his attempt to control the moment. But the cameraman pushes back. No ID, no retreat, no compromise that IT becomes a psychological standoff. Each side testing the other. The officer wants clarity. The cameraman demands rights. And every second raises the question, who's going to bend first?
Stay over there.
I have every right to walk up the sidewalk,
but don't come any closer.
I'm walking up the sidewalk.
Okay, continue to walk up the sidewalk.
Now I'm watching you.
This way, the subject.
Don't take this the wrong way, but have you been drinking today?
Have I been drinking?
Have you been drinking today?
I have a feeling, just so you guys know, I'm on the info. She didn't want to give me his name, so I told him I'll start a supervisor this way then, the bank, because he's standing on the other side where the window is. They want him trespassed.
So he already probably knows the game.
Yeah. So I figured whenever the supervisor gets here, I'll let them make that call if it's worth us trying to ID him.
Supervisor?
No, I called one. I'll explain after. And then he just started, he like took the camera like this, and I told him get it out of my face, and I tried to move, and he's like, you're gonna not let me take pictures of you, and I kept moving in a circle around him. And I was like, hey, have a good day, bye, and I just walked.
Here the real game begins. Officers regroup, quietly discussing the legal route, trespass. This isn't emotional anymore. It's procedural. Policies, permissions, authority, everything is on the table. The cameraman stays calm, filming every second, challenging every assumption. And as the supervisor steps in, the direction of the entire encounter hangs in the balance. Will they escalate, or will the law stop them in their tracks?
Off, and he just like followed me up, and I was like, I told you to stop, you can wait on the sidewalk, don't come any closer. And he was like, I can't walk on the sidewalk, and I told him, yeah, you can walk on the sidewalk, stay on the sidewalk then.
So, if the bank just wants him to trespass and he's going to refuse to identify himself and just fill out a trespass form and just take a picture of him, and then that's it. Just verbally tell him, hey, you're not allowed back here, you're not for a year or whatever, and you can come back if you're trespassing, and that's about it. But he can stand on the sidewalk on public property and record as much as he wants. So.
Yeah. He was like, I don't know why they'd send a woman out here to confront me if I'm so scary. And I was like, well, the employees didn't call us, it was someone else. I don't know, he was being very...
So who wants him trespass then? The employees?
The bank. They said that they are concerned.
So if I were you, I'd just, do you have any of those trespass forms?
Yeah, I'm gonna have them go print one and then fill it out.
Just print it and start filling it out, and we'll just hang out. If you want to pull over here.
Yeah, thanks.
Print two so you can keep one and hand it one to him.
Yeah.
Because he's not gonna.
Yeah,
I mean, he
he's
might
not gonna
want
sign
one,
it.
honestly. So.
He might want it, but
Three copies. Decide how they want it.
technically speaking. Hey, what's up, buddy?
I might get arrested here in about 2 minutes, so if you want to stick around, I'll tell you. Take some footage of this if these guys arrest me, because I'm not going to forfeit my Fourth Amendment rights. They try to identify one go. You'll see it. You'll see the vehicle. Yeah, that's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Dominguez, are you still afraid of a camera? It looks like you got multiple cameras on you.
Here, I'm serving you with a trespass notice.
Sweet.
The bank is trespassing you from the property.
From their property.
From
Sure.
their property, yes,
Yeah.
correct.
I got no problem with
So
that.
if you trespass on their property, they will call us and you will be arrested.
Well, they're going to call you whether I trespass on their property or not, Dominguez.
Okay.
I haven't stepped foot on their property. Bless your heart. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
You're not over her by
do you
chance,
wanna
are you?
sign it?
Do you have more seniority over? I do not want to sign that. Absolutely not. Dominguez, nice try.
Here's your copy.
Oh, thanks. Wait. Let me see. What does that say exactly?
You don't want the copy?
I'm just taking a look at it. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Peering into bank windows with camera recording. Interesting. All right. Bless your heart. Yeah, I'd get some additional training, Dominguez. You're scared of your own shadow. I'm walking up a sidewalk. You're 40 feet away and said, "Don't come any closer to me."
Did I tell you I was going to do anything to you?
You
No.
you
I just
clearly
said you don't need to come
you
any
clearly
closer to me.
panicked when I aimed the camera at you on the sidewalk. You panicked.
Am I panicked right
A
now?
lot. No, you're not panicked right now because you got some backup here for you. All by yourself.
You think I'm scared, sir?
I think you're chicken shit when you're all by yourself.
Okay, all right.
All right.
You can believe whatever you want to believe, sir.
Well, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, who do I believe? You or my lying eyes? All right.
You can believe whatever
You're
you
dismissed
want.
without further argument, Dominguez.
Okay, you have a good day, sir.
I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. You guys have a good one.
Take care.
Seriously, get her some extra training. She's scared of her own shadow.
Okay.
Paul 5572.
Now, not for the gentleman here, but for Dominguez, this is what we call a walk of shame.
And now the final act. Officers issue the trespass notice, trying to close the chapter cleanly. The cameraman refuses to sign, holding firm until the very end. A final reminder that standing on your rights isn't always easy, but it's always powerful. The scene eventually cools, the officers step back, and the encounter dissolves, but not without leaving a message about authority, accountability, and knowing the law. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more intense police audits and real-world encounters.